Hi Cindy, this is Jasmine from Sprout SEO Solutions. I just wanted to shoot this quick video to talk to you about how you can get more traffic to your website and in turn get more customers. So let's get right into it. I have your website pulled up here. The first thing I notice, contact information is super easy to find, which is really nice. We've got some nice pictures here and then immediately a form that we can fill out. Got a bit of content here, which is good. And I see these are going to take us to different service pages, a little bit more content. I love the testimonials. We know that social proof is huge, so I think that's incredible. And that's about it. So overall, your website does look pretty nice. One thing that I will say right off the bat though, is we don't have quite enough content on there. And I say this only because we know that Google likes to see roughly 1,500 words of content per page. And now this is because Google has what are called crawlers. And what these crawlers do is they read the content on your website and use that to better understand what your site is about. So by reading the content that you put on here, Google can better understand what sorts of services you offer, where you offer them, and all that good stuff. Now, when we're talking about content, it's very important that we talk about keywords. Now, let me give you a bit of an example. Let's say someone is looking to get some citing done, and they go on Google, right? They might search in the Google search bar, citing company Chicago, best citing company, citing contractors, vinyl siding, aluminum siding, right? We might get real specific on types of siding. And all of those are examples of keywords. Now, when you have relevant keywords on your website, Google is able to understand that you offer those services, that you have that your website is talking about those things. And this lets Google know that when someone searches for those keywords on Google, your website should be one of the sites that pop up. So I went ahead and did a quick Google search for Siding Company Chicago, just as an example for a keyword that you might want to be ranking for. Now I'm going to skip past these first results here because these are all ads, which means someone is paying to be there. And really what I want to bring your attention to is this section here. Now this is called the Google Map Pack. And getting here is really good for your business. This is because since the map pack pops up right under those ads and right before anything else, we know that a lot of people tend to click here. And the more clicks that you get to your website, the more potential customers. So I want to give you a few tips and tricks to get into the top 3 in this map pack here. The first one is to make sure that you have a Google My Business profile. That's what these things are. And you want to make sure that you fill it out appropriately. And when I say that, I just mean make sure that you're filling out that bio with roughly 750 words, ideally including some of those relevant keywords that you want to be picked up for, and also making sure that you have good quality pictures and that you're posting. Second, you want to make sure that you're getting reviews. Now, the more good reviews that you have, the more Google understands that your business is trustworthy, reputable, and that it's helping people who are searching. And all of these things are going to make Google want to rank you higher in this little section. Lastly, to make sure you're in that top 3, you want to make sure you have citations. Now, citations are just anywhere out on the wild web where your business information is listed. So things like your name, hours, your location, your phone number, all that sort of stuff. So think online directories, right? Think places like Yelp, Yellow Pages, Angie's List. These are all great examples of citations. And the more citations that you have, the more Google gets used to seeing your business, understands your business, and is more likely to rank you up high here. Now, when we scroll past the Google Map Pack, we finally hit what are called the organic search results. I'm going to scroll past these first two because these are both directories actually. You've got Angie's.com, House, so these aren't important. It is possible to beat these out, but it does take a lot of thought and good SEO strategy. And I want to point out the first company that we come across here. This is Chicago Siding and Roofing. And so we're going to consider them your top online competitor, at least for this keyword, Siding Company Chicago. So I went ahead and pulled up their websites. As we scroll through, we can see they've got some content, some videos, but then here as we keep scrolling, lots of content. So already we can get an idea that Google probably knows what's going on. Google has a good idea of what services that this site is offering because they have so much content. They've given Google a lot of opportunities to better understand their sites, right? And I want to take you to this paid tool that I use called Ahrefs. It is a search engine optimization tool that I use to analyze different websites. And so I went ahead and threw your competitor's website in here, and what I really want you to focus on here are these two scores. So the DR score is an indicator of how strong Google thinks your website is, and the UR score indicates how trustworthy Google thinks a website is. And so right now your competitor scores are a little on the low end. Ideally, we like to see these around 30, but both of these scores are influenced by backlinks. Now, backlinks are anywhere out on the wild web where there is a link or a button on a separate website that when someone clicks on it, it takes them back to your website. Now, the more backlinks you have, and specifically the more good quality backlinks you have, the higher those DR and UR scores are going to be. And the higher those scores are, the more likely Google is to rank you higher on that first page of Google. Additionally, I want to point out this keyword section. So coming back to the idea of keywords, your competitor is currently ranking for 204 of them. And as we see, a lot of them are actually citing keywords. So we have Chicago siding contractor, company, companies, and all of these, they're ranking on the first page of Google for, which means they're getting a lot of clicks when it comes to these keywords. A lot of clicks, as we know, means a lot of potential customers. I went ahead and put your website in this tool as well. You can see your DR and UR scores are also a little on the low end. And again, that can just be improved upon by getting more backlinks, and again, making sure that the backlinks you do have are good quality ones. You've got 287 right now, so you're starting off not too bad, on your way, but just making sure that you're getting good quality backlinks will really help here. And then additionally, keywords. So you're only ranking for 48 keywords right now. If we take a look at them, we have a branded keyword that's good, and you're up on that first page of Google. And now I see, oh, okay, I'm seeing a lot of roofing, windows, keywords. But if you look at the position, you're not on the first page of Google for any of them. So that means you're not popping up first, which means people aren't seeing you. I hope that you found this video educational and informative. I hope you understand now that, getting some more content, making sure that content has those relevant keywords, and getting some backlinks are good ways to help improve your ranking on Google and get you more traffic. If you have any questions at all or would like to chat, please do not hesitate to reach out to me. And even if you don't have any questions, if you could just drop me a line of feedback and let me know what you liked about this video, what you found helpful, it would be really appreciated. All right, thank you.